Today I wanted to talk about my next bag that I want to sew and how I'm thinking through the way that I want to construct it. So this was my last bag that you all remember. What I want to change about my next one is I want the straps to be longer so that it can be comfortably worn as a crossbody bag. I'll demo. It's a little bit snug currently to be crossbody. And in order to make those really long straps, I actually want it to just be one strap. Right now we've got two. So that means one strap, I want to put it along the side here. And one thing I love about this bag is that we have the side that has this great French seam. I think it was a really good construction. It made it really simple to put together. It looks elegant. But with that, like it does this nice folding here. The seam makes a natural crease. And so to add a strap would add a lot of bulk, and it would also, I think, just take away from the construction of the design. So I'm thinking about how to make a bag that just has a flat piece of fabric, and then will be a long strip of fabric that goes all the way across. Now I'm not quite confident exactly how I want to do it. So today I'm playing with paper to do some paper prototyping, and I'm going to make little tiny versions of the bag with paper so that I can use that as a way to take what's in my head and make it real and physical in like a 3D form without actually cutting out fabric and kind of making those more expensive decisions yet. So I want to show you the prototypes. I want to show you the paper prototypes that I've made and kind of show you how it all comes together, because I think it's interesting to see, you know, the universal problem in sewing is taking something that's flat and making it 3D. And there are just so many ways to make something into 3D. So I think it'll be fun to see both the version of this plaid bag and then also the ones that will be coming forward. So I'll cut to that now and I'll show you putting the paper together. happy with the way that the plaid bag turned out because it really, these box corners are just so structurally sound that even in paper, like it's so magical the way one piece can just come together to be a full bag. I'm excited. The next thing I want to do is make small versions of these out of fabric because I feel like what I learned from doing this was that the turn here is going to be something that I would want to have like a seam on or some sort of sewing, maybe a new piece of fabric to really make this like this part, the fabric goes this way, really force it to turn the other direction and make a really nice square. But I'm also excited to try this curved bottom because I think that'll give the bag more of a cozy bag feel, and that also might make this turn happen more elegantly. Like I might try, you see here how it goes straight down. I might try to really just round that out even more and see how that gets different. Let me show you all these bags. Paper is so much fun to fold and tape. And tune in next time to see what happens with the next version of this crossbody bag. Thank you guys so much for watching.